Sagittarius, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week I am predictions. Okay, we're doing predictions this week. First time I've done this on a collective sort of front. Normally this is something I do only do person to person. So very interesting to see how these messages are coming out for everyone this week. Let me know in the comments if this is a sort of layout that you like, if you want me to try this again in the future as well. Okay, please subscribe to the channel and leave those comments. Hit the like button. I really appreciate all of that. But this week we are using the Voice of the Souls Oracle. I do have the Scrying Ink Lenormand, as well as the Love Message Oracle cards. Okay, so those ones are a little bit more straightforward, but I'm still getting some really great messages so far. So have a look and see what's coming through for you, Sagittarius. Okay, predictions for Sagittarius. What would you like to show Sagittarius that you predict for them? Sagittarius, predictions for Sagittarius. I am needing to clarify these a little bit. They're definitely coming through together, those two. Firstly, I have the mirror effect for you here, Sagittarius. So I'm just going to clarify that, because usually when we see the mirror effect, there's another person involved because you're mirroring something or someone. Let's have a look. Mirror effect. Why is mirror effect a prediction for Sagittarius? Okay, I just got given a very clear message then. Who is Sagittarius mirroring? Okay. This is going both ways because I'm seeing the mirror effect here. Okay, flip this as necessary, because I will say this to you, Sagittarius, but for quite a lot of you it's going the other way, and this is someone doing this to you. Okay, so bear with me with the way that I'm having to word this out, because it may seem like I'm trying to have a go at you, but I feel as though for a majority of you, it may be flipped back. So, that mirror effect, or you and someone else are doing this to each other. And, so there may be that element there too. But, when I pulled these three cards, I did get a clear message come through saying you're trying to take somebody else's destiny. You're trying to follow somebody else's destiny. Okay, the message was that, about somebody else's destiny, and you're like, and that you're the mirror effect, that you're looking at somebody else and you're seeing their destiny and you're taking that for your own, and vice versa. It's like you're swapping. It's like you're trying to swap destinies with somebody, or they're trying to swap destinies with you. But it's very interesting, because when we're talking about destinies, it's very open. It's unclear for you to know what exactly your destiny is, right? We don't have a play-by-play of this is what our destiny is. So it's kind of like, maybe if I put it in the phrasing of like a 5-year plan, right? So if you're looking at somebody else and you're saying, okay, this is where this person is now, and if they keep following this path, this is where they're going in the next 5 years. They're going to get this, and they're going to have that, and they're going to do this. And you're trying to kind of take that plan and use that for your own life. Or once again, or vice versa, or both. It's very clear here that this is not working for you. It's that's their 5-year plan. That doesn't suit you and your skills and your personality and your abilities and whatnot, and your destiny. Once again, your destiny is not adhering to that plan. Okay, somebody else may have a 5-year plan laid out that this year I'm going to travel. The next year I'm going to focus on my career and my money. The year after that I'm going to focus on my family. That may work very well for this person. That may be working for them. But for you're like, okay, this year I'm going to travel, but you don't have the money to travel. So for you need to have the year of focusing on the job and the career before you can have the year of travel. Or for some of you, it's like you're thinking, yes, I'm going to spend this year traveling, or yes, I'm going to spend this year focusing on my job, my career. But all of a sudden some family issues pop up and you are forced to look after your family this year rather than be able to focus on your job. You have to focus on your family. So it's kind of like destiny has a different plan for you. The plan that you're trying to follow doesn't work for you. Okay, it's not your plan. It's not your destiny. Okay, so those cards individually, we have the ship, we have the cross, and then we have the crown. Okay, so the ship and the cross, it kind of it's telling me that just have faith. Just have faith that you're following the right path, that you're on the right journey, even if it's not what it is for that person, even if it doesn't look right to you, even if it's not the plan. You're still on the right journey here. You've gotten onto the right ship. You're on the right course. You're going to get to the right land. You're going to make land at the right time, at the right place. There's a big sense of destiny here for you at the moment, Sagittarius, and we have a strong pull for you to follow the current, go with the flow of where life is taking you, not where you're telling life to take you, not what you're seeing others doing at the moment. And really, I because of this mirroring effect, I really keep getting this energy of stop watching what other people are doing. Stop. Other people's story is not your story. You need to put your crown back on and follow yourself. Stand tall and firm and strong in your own flow. Don't worry about, a king or a queen. They don't worry about what the peasants are doing. You need to put your crown on and accept that you are the master of this is my life and this is happening around me, that I'm going with the flow of my own life and everything is going to be set right if I only follow my truth, my destiny. Okay. Stop looking at anyone else as though they wear the crown as well. That do not give your power away to anyone at the moment here. Because when I have asked who this person is, it's just sort of showing me the bouquet and the house, which is talking about you're giving to the wrong house. You're putting your money, it's like I'm getting that Game of Thrones reference where, you got the houses, the house of Lannister, the house of whatever, Targaryen and all this. You're a Lannister and you're putting all your time, your love, your energy into the house of Targaryen, but you're a Lannister. So you need to be putting all your time, love, and energy into Lannister. Does that kind of make sense? Like, you're putting all your time, love, energy into the wrong things, into the wrong people, into the wrong house. Because the house a lot of the time signifies, like sense of self as a whole, and you're putting yourself as a whole into all these other little brackets of all these other little house. Like you're looking at, you're saying, I'm this house and I belong in this community. Like, because I'm seeing like those housing communities where it's like every single house, like it's a whole patch of houses, and it's like every single house, grey, slate roof, white driveway, all lined up. This cube, this cube, this cube, I'm seeing that where it's everything the exact same, repeat on repeat here, and it's all exact same houses, and you're trying to tell yourself, I am this little white house, this little grey house with a white driveway and a slate roof, and I'm this size, and I fit exactly on this empty block here, in between all these other ones exactly the same as me. But that's not you at all, Sagittarius. You're like a red house with a blue roof, and you've got a green driveway, and you're not a tiny little block box house. You're a sprawling garden, that's like wild, and a jungle in the backyard there. So you're trying to fit yourself into boxes that you don't belong, and you're trying to fit in too much with others. I'm just intrigued here because I'm getting a very clear message there, but I'm not seeing the actual prediction from that. What is the prediction? Oh, okay. No, right. Okay. Thank you. Spirit directed me immediately onto straight away to answer that question as I before I even drew any cards, because the answer is in these other two cards I have drawn for you. Okay. We have regrets and free message coming through together. Okay, so the regrets card, this is the prediction. This is the prediction that if you continue doing this, you are going to have regrets, that you haven't followed your truth, that you haven't, started your own individual journey, that you've put too much into the destiny of others rather than the destiny of yourself. So I'm kind of getting that the prediction is a little bit of a warning in itself, that, if you do follow this path of continuing to do this, continuing to be this stock standard house, that you are going to live your life with regret, that you didn't do that, and you didn't go wild, and you didn't do this, and you didn't try that. And, so it's asking you to really stop and think about this, and stop and think about what that means in your life, and how you are hiding your uniqueness. It's predicting regret in the future for you if you do not, like, it's kind of a warning. It's a prediction of, like, because I'm getting this is like, this is not a current prediction. This is like in a few years from now, you'll look back at now and regret if you don't, because I'm just sort of intuitively feeling that there's an opportunity coming up for you very soon. So maybe this is part of the prediction as well, that there's an opportunity coming up for you very, very soon, where you can only take this opportunity by being yourself and by being uniquely yourself. Pardon? This opportunity is something where, if you're trying to fit in, with others, and you're trying to be like everyone else, you're going to miss out on this opportunity. And this particular opportunity seems to be something that you will regret not having that opportunity. You will regret not taking that opportunity. But for some of you, you will not even get offered that opportunity if you continue this path. Wow. Anything else Sagittarius needs to know about that prediction? And I did say also the free message that is just letting us know that this is something that was going to be, that's more for me, that one, to let me know that I really need to rely on my intuition, and that it's all about freedom, cutting yourself free from this current path that you're on. Okay, so I feel like that's what that free message card is about here. It is mostly just for me to tell me that I need to rely on my intuition for your reading here. And it was connected to that regrets as well, showing that you need to free yourself from these potential regret prediction. Free yourself from potential regret. Anything else Sagittarius needs to know about this prediction, please? We have the whip, the birds, and the fish. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward here. It is sort of telling me straightforward that sometimes we need to face a little bit of drama within ourselves, face a little bit of drama, a bit of conflict, be in conflict with what everyone else is, and have these conversations that are conflicting, to have conflicting beliefs, have conflicting conversations, have arguments with people, in order to be our truth, in order to create our own abundance. Okay, so it's actually inspiring you to openly be more conflicting when you're having conversations with people. So if your opinion is different, don't just sit along with the row of houses and just be like, yeah, okay, yeah, and going along with it. No, stand up. Stand up for yourself. Put that crown on. Stand up for your own opinion and be strong. Even if it means that you're having a bit of a drama, a bit of a fight, a bit of a quarrel with this person that you're having these conversations with. It does talk about arguments. That's arguments, okay? So have the arguments with yourself and with others that, you're standing up for your own individual, unique opinion. You're standing up for your uniqueness, okay? That actually brings you to your abundance, your more money, more wealth, okay? That can't go wrong with that, right? But we'll have a look for romantic love. Any predictions for Sagittarius with romantic love? Predictions for Sagittarius with romantic love. Okay, I feel like this is just it doesn't really want to show me actual romantic love. It's kind of connected to this main reading. Okay, let go of the need to control. Allow this to unfold naturally. Allow yourself to unfold naturally. Make the effort. Okay, this love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. It may be risky to be your true self, but you're being called to make that effort. Okay, law of attraction. You have been manifesting. Everything you want will soon be yours. All right. So, that's where we see that fish. As long as you're making the effort to, go with the flow of yourself, not everyone else around you. You're making the effort to be uniquely you. The law of attraction will bring you into abundance, into wealth, into everything you desire. Okay, so ultimately pretty positive here for you, Sagittarius. But that's why we're seeing the prediction is regret if you don't take heed. Okay, thanks. So sometimes I get messages very direct and it can be a little bit confronting, but that's what we have for you. Please leave a comment. Let me know if that resonated for you in your particular situation, and more than welcome to check your other placements, and hopefully I'll see you all soon.